Maybe I should keep that going. It's just so good. 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 1/14/2020. Hey, has anybody seen that the market is zooming? Oh, look at that. BTC 87.43, 7.83% up. ETH 164.25, 14.5% up. XRP has been on a tear with a slight little pullback. Not big at all. I mean, really slight, because it was going. It was about 12% up, 10.45%. And basically at 23 cents, and it was almost at 24, but it is starting to go back up again. So that's good there. So you've got a nice, if you look at the graphs over on the right side here, you can see that it is starting to cook. You've got 234 in the market cap. Okay, look at the daily volume, 41.5. We haven't seen that on Live Coin Watch in how long? Usually anywhere between 15 billion to 24 billion lately, not 41.5 billion. Holy mackerel. You could call this a little bit of a mini bull run today. So we'll have to see if this continues. But remember this, 2019, going into 2020 now, always, this has been the norm now. The run up and then the profit taking. And then down she goes. And back up again and then down again. But guess what? This one here has more of a push. The amount of daily volume is the biggest yet. So with this big daily volume coming in, and you look at that market cap where it sits right now, 234 billion. This could be the beginning of some good stuff. I did say a long time ago that 2020 would be a good year, and I think it's going to be for a lot of coins out there. Okay, you've got cryptocurrency-related bug bounties, netted hackers nearly 1 million in 2019. Ooh, SEC files motion for sanctions against a BlockVest founder. This is too bad. BlockVest, fraudulent securities offering. The BlockVest case goes from bad to worse. Reginald admits to making mistakes, denies illegal offering. Basically, they said there was a lot of fraud involved in this in his statements. We'll have to wait and see what happens on that one. Okay, let's do this. The SEC, are they slow? Oh, they're painfully slow. But they're getting them. In fact, they just put out a little thing about IEOs. Okay, Securitize attracts IRA retirement. As I was just trying to take a hit of water. There we go. So savings with STO investment. Retirement savings are starting to move into digital assets investments with Securitize and of Altora IRA making the first. I should do that with a funny voice. Altora IRA making the first known individual retirement account IRA investment into security token offerings, STOs. So, we're traditionally conservative by nature, and retirement funds have balked at the idea of investing in digital assets. What's going to happen? I think a lot more are going to dive in. A lot more. And there are a lot of hedge funds that are cooking, and there's a lot of different funds for investments with crypto just starting to really surge in it. SEC warns crypto investors of initial coin offerings. These are not the coin offerings, exchange offerings. These are the IEOs instead of the ICOs, the innovation towards IEO. They're more of a vetted thing. You just got to look at the IEOs that are available. Do your own research. Make sure they're viable campaigns. Make sure they have products that are planned and ready to go or already established. Make sure that the people on the crew of that coin are transparent, that you see who is who and what their history is. That is the ticket. There aren't that many good IEOs these days, but there are a few. This is a big world. There's a lot of different niche areas that coins can do well in. Gambling and things like that. Entertainment, no doubt about that. So there's a lot of different things can be good. Former COINBASE VP, we moved billions of dollars into Bitcoin in large part because of PLAID. So with that one there, I didn't get a chance to read this, but let's see, fraud prone versus less fraud prone. Yes, the coin. Oh, He notes that Coinbase has been able to use ACH in a large part because of what Plaid provides. He adds that this is the underrated part of the crypto adoption story in the U.S. So, Plaid is acquired by Visa, we know that. I'll link this down below in case you want to read it. Fidelity Digital Assets to provide custody for London-based Nickel Digital Asset Management. Fidelity Assets will soon provide custody services for Bitcoin held by London-based crypto investment firm Nickel Digital Asset Management. You've got this market cranking right now. And if we take a look at, let's look at XRP. You've got one of the better coins out there. I've always liked XRP. Do I think it's going to do $5.89? Nope. Do I think it's going to go zooming up to $200, $300? Nope. But do I think, and I've said this in the past, could you make money buying it in the last year? Yes, you can. And it's going to do well in 2020. It's going to go up. I know it's going to keep going up. So you've got the volume cooking on XRP, as you can see, about $540 million. And then in zooming in the volume, and up to 900 million. We're getting to $1 billion, and there's the billion mark right there. So $1 billion in one day. Whenever that's happened for XRP, she zooms, and she's going. Now you can see that little pullback I was telling you about, right there. But as you can see, it's starting to go up. These are profit takings right there, and then it's starting to come back. So we'll see what it's up. Basically about 0.5 in the last hour, 0.51. And let's go back to the coins. Let's take a look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin, you've got the surge, and how's it going? Yeah, look at all the additional volume in here, and you can see why the market is doing what it's doing. To have this increase of volume from 11 billion up to now at 21.5 billion. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to predict this. We're in the beginning of a bull run. That's all I can say. After analyzing that just now, okay, because I didn't have a chance to analyze this, holy mackerel. This going from 11 billion to 21.5 billion for Bitcoin and that billion mark for XRP, this is going to surge. You'll have pullbacks, but we are in the beginning of a bull run. Now, can this keep going for a long period of time? Yes, it can. Can it be, a short period? Most likely. Maybe just a week or two. But take advantage of the situation. That's all I can say to you right there. Everybody, any breaking news, I will have it for you. All the different coins that I cover, XRP, Apollo, and more, well, guess what? You'll get the updates when they pop. Everybody have a great one. Enjoy the day.